Hey everybody, it's John. I jabber opportunities nonstop, and today I'll be covering some news about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies being over leveraged. So stay tuned and check that out, and leave me an opinion on what you think about all that. Fundstrat Global Advisors has issued a word of caution to its Bitcoin and crypto investing clients, advising them to take off some risk off the table or hedge their bets over the weekend due to brewing concerns about mounting leverage in the nascent market. Well, what does nascent market means? This means essentially a potential market with room to grow. And we are seeing lots of leverage in the space here. As we know, Tether is the #1 over leveraged position there is. It is a stable coin, but my God, are they over leveraged? And of course, they do say they have the funds to cover it, but counterparty risk refers to the possibility that a trading partner runs into trouble and is unable to fill obligations usually tied to derivatives contracts. What does this mean? Essentially, this is being over leveraged, aka borrowing too much and unable to cover the amount being borrowed. So this means, say for example, I borrow 10 bucks, but I only have $1. So that's gonna be a problem if I lose my bet. What do you guys think? Bitcoin is down over 50% from its mid-April peak. Ethereum is off 60% from its all-time high in May. And Dogecoin is nearly down 70% from its record high achieved early last month. Dogecoin boasting an over 5,000% gain so far in 2021. Ethereum is up more than 100%, well, 140% in the first 6 months of this year, but those gains have been significantly paired with Bitcoin up a relatively pedestrian 9% on the year. So essentially, we're seeing folks take profits and they're leaving the cryptocurrency space due to all the FUD, right? China's banning cryptos, right? But the good news is other countries are starting to adopt cryptocurrencies, such as El Salvador. And again, I want to harp on this because this is the beginning of a beautiful thing. And I believe that Bitcoin will be paving the way for more market adoption. When this happens, Dogecoin will follow suit because guess what? Dogecoin has lowered its transaction fees from up to 90%. So one Dogecoin is actually 0.1 Dogecoin cost now. So for example, if one Doge is one Doge, that means $1 transaction means that you only pay 10 cents per transaction if you want to tie it to a US dollar to give you a better understanding of what that could potentially mean. Fundstrat has also warned of potential volatility emanating from some popular crypto lending platforms who promise hefty returns to those depositing digital assets. Well, we know some of these companies are here, right? Either you stake your coins through them or you just let it sit there in their account and you get interest, 5%, 6%, whatever they're offering as of this moment. These are the staking or the interest given to you for holding coins in their companies. And you gotta wonder, how are they offering you guys and gals these hefty returns? I mean, 5 to 6% is quite a bit. And then you have to wonder, how are you doing that? I mean, your local bank is giving you what, like 0.0001%? I don't even know because it's so low. Who even cares here, right? But here you are seeing these other cryptocurrency companies offering you 5, 6, 3, whatever high percentage there. So you have to wonder, where is it coming from? And as you know, there is no such thing as a free lunch. So let's go ahead and cover them charts, okay? Let's go ahead and cover them Dogecoin charts, right? Let's see here. What kind of support and resistance do we see? Let's see here. Okay, so we have a support at 15.33 and a support at around 22.15 and a resistance, I would say, at about 29 cents currently. Okay, these are going to be your current supports and resistance. So wherever the candlesticks are, you can trade in the channel and make some easy trading here, because as you know, Dogecoin is trading sideways. And when you're trading sideways, essentially, you're just doing this. You're not breaking up too high, you're not breaking too low. You're trading in a basic channel for the most part. And in this phase here, this is what you would call consolidation. And this isn't necessarily a bad thing. This just means that Dogecoin is trading into a lull. And there isn't much excitement or any news catalyst coming out anytime soon. That's what it means. However, though, we're seeing a new moon here. Usually when you see a full moon, a full moon is indicative of a new bull trade happening here. So this could potentially mean we could possibly move up higher due to this indicator. But of course, you know, it's an indicator here, right? You have to use it with other things to try to determine it. But currently on a daily, we are actually still, I would say, oversold. And now we are barely beginning to rise up. So if we follow this indicator here and we start rising up from the bottom here and we're just beginning, this means that this could be a potential bull run, or it could go halfway and come back down. Because currently the bears are still in full control. The bulls are barely taking the control to the beginning here, as in the 15-minute, the 1 hour, 4 hour, etc. But on daily though, the bears are in full control and there's no doubt whatsoever. If you think otherwise, then, well, I would say you're being a little unrealistic. But usually when the bulls take over all the shorter time frames, this is a beginning, keyword beginning, of a new bull run. And I believe that we can actually go higher here. Again, we need to break 29.3 though, okay? The key resistance at 29.3. It's been here since April 24 for 2021, around that time frame. It's been here for several, you know, points in this year so far. See, April, and then May, and now June again. So we kind of go back to that median around 30-cent range multiple times. This isn't the first, and it won't be the last. But however, though, if you zoom out and you look away, it actually looks pretty promising, because look at around February, right, and January, we were way below where we are currently at. See, let's see, around February and March, we were around, you know, 6-7 cents around there, you know, 4 to 6 cents, and here we are now at the bare minimum at 15 cents. Yes, that isn't $1 yet, but you know what? It's holding a new higher low. And to me, that's quite phenomenal. And Dogecoin is still doing remarkably well. I do understand that you bought at 70 cents, 40 cents, you know, 60 cents, etc. I mean, I bought there too, you know, so obviously you're holding some bags. That's okay, right? Because I always say you buy over time and you nibble, nibble, nibble. And the whole point of this is to average over time, and you'll be doing just fine. Now, however you buy all in at a certain point in time, you are literally just throwing your money into a lottery here and saying, you know what, I'm buying it here right now, and I'm saying it's going to go up. And if it doesn't go up, I'm going to lose a lot. And that's no way to do it if you want to invest into Dogecoin, because you never know what tomorrow holds here, right? Tomorrow, Elon Musk can flip on Dogecoin, or tomorrow, Elon Musk can go, or tomorrow, Elon Musk can give a positive tweet about Dogecoin. And those things are, you know, I would say unpredictable. So with that being said, you have to trade accordingly and invest accordingly. So the best way is to protect yourself and nibble, nibble, nibble. This isn't financial advice. I'm just sharing with all you guys what I personally do. All right. So those are gonna be your support and resistances. So keep it. If you guys want $250 in Bitcoins, link down below for BlockFi. And if you want 2 free stonks, courtesy of WEBULL, all you have to do is deposit $100 and use my link down below in the description.